Hello everyone and welcome back to my Virtuous Last Rewards Let's Play. The last time we started off the game and were trapped in this exact elevator here. And in case you're wondering why are we back here, because I already solved the puzzle, like opened the room, whatever. The gold file didn't leave me alone, I just had to look it up. And I'm really frustrated by this because I actually had the right idea, but I just did it at the wrong time. You have to do the 3. There it is again! It's right here. Yeah, that's how you get the last memory card for the thing. So that's a bit frustrating, but yeah, at least I know what to look out for now. And yeah. Oh, by the way, in case I sound different than usual, I played around with my mic settings a bit. I feel like every time I start a new series, I get the urge to just play around with my settings, so, yeah. I've got a memory card in my hand. Let's see what happens when I put it in. It's blue now. Huh? This isn't what it showed us last time. Huh. A different password. Yeah, I found a hidden file password. To view it, visit the archive and navigate to the blue Pass tab. Okay. Each escape room is safe somewhere. Yes, we know that. We already solved that the last time. Okay, first and foremost... Wait. Oh, okay. I see. So, star, moon... oops, star... Wait, what's that? No, that's not how... Oh, yeah. In case you didn't know, I have terrible short-term memory. Complete! Ha! That's it! You did it! Good job! Heh. Piece of cake. You found a gold file. To see what's inside, visit the archive and navigate to the secret tab. The gold file contains supplementary facts and background information that will give the novel sections added depth, but are not necessary for escaping. In order to escape and continue the game, you must open the safe with the escape password. Makes sense. Let's read that first though. Secret. Wait. Or was it on that file? No, wait, that's post in the elevator. That's that. Wait. Oh god, where am I? Hey, wait, have I unlocked all of these? This is where I play the AB game. It appears to be an elevator car. There are 6 AB rooms in the warehouse on floor A. From the left, they are referred to as the first, second, third, etc. The interior of each room is identical to the others, with a voting device on the wall and a hatch on the ceiling. Cool. Wait. AB gate? This refers to the door of the AB room. Most elevators' doors open horizontally, but this one opens and closes vertically. Spoiler alert. Most elevators also include a safety feature that prevents the door from closing if anything obstructs it. These doors have no such safety feature. That's the bracelet 1. AI, have a nice circle, quantum computer, and floor A graffiti. Okay. Each participant has a bracelet attached to their left wrist. If a participant breaks the rules or fails to fulfill certain conditions, then a set of 4 needles in the bracelets will inject them with 2 chemicals in succession. There are only 2 situations which will cause the bracelets to come off. The person wearing it completes the game and escapes. The heart of the person wearing it stops beating. And I hope this time this line is not a bait, because it sounds like a bait again. Attempting to break the bracelet or attempting to force it off will be considered a violation of the rules. Like, this phrasing is so specific that in the first game I was like, okay, yeah, someone's gonna just pretend to be dead with some kind of weird drug or whatever and stop their heartbeat, and, you know, that junk. And that never happened, so yeah. AI is short for artificial insemination. I thought, okay. Which is a process by which eggs are fertilized without the use of a male organ. It is commonly used in the breeding of dairy cattle and pigs, but has also been... Oh, I'm being told that is, in this case, AI stands for artificial intelligence, which is another thing entirely. Yeah. Words 0, the third, always says before he leaves. Here are a few variations. Have a nice trick. Have a nice trap. Have a nice trader. Okay. A device built by Tom Kwan, a Bois, Idaho commuter. That's actually a lie. A quantum computer is a highly advanced machine that uses quantum phenomena such as a superposition and entanglement to perform calculations. Let's say, for example, that you want to determine the prime factors of 5183. A von Neumann-style computer, let's call him Paul, would say, can I divide it by 2, 3, 5, and just run through numbers like that until I got the answer. Mr. Kwon, on the other hand, the computer, not the imaginary commuter, would just look at 5183 and say, obviously it is 71 times 73. A traditional computer with n bits can only be in one of two to the power of n states at once. But a quantum computer with n qubits can be in up to 2 to the power of n states simultaneously. This means a quantum computer can complete calculations that are currently impossible. That's amazing, Mr. Kwon. Are you seeing anybody? Okay. Someone has written two Milkman Go comedy on the wall in the warehouse on floor A. Presumably it refers to a pair of milkmen visiting a comedy club. The sentence construction, however, is obviously wrong. There must be a reason why. Okay. You know what? These actually read a lot like the files and the Somnium files, which, I mean, obviously is also an Uchikoshi game and like made after the series. So, you know, I'm glad that these like weirdly personal notes or files took their origin over here. So, actually forgot where I went. Right, we need to enter the password. Right. I was like, what are we even doing? I'm already forgetting everything. Okay. Star, sun, sun. Star, sun, sun. Also, by the way, I don't know how I'm gonna like handle looking up the gold files yet. Okay, we had that. Because the thing is, I don't want to. I do want to find them myself, but like, I also don't want to redo stuff too much because you already have to redo stuff, and like, I don't want to redo the escape rooms. Like, if this works like in 999, even though they added the flowchart like only in the PC version, it's still, you didn't have to redo much of them. Like, you only had new stuff. I don't remember actually like having to redo stuff. So yeah, maybe if you jump back into a place, but whatever. So I don't know. I especially since the flowchart is this large this time, I don't want to redo escape rooms I don't have to like redo. So that's why I kind of want to get the files on the first try. But if I don't find it, I don't want to like stretch out the parts for no reason. So yeah. Also, I gotta take a break. I'm gonna be right back. 1 second. Okay, now we continue. I think I've played around with my audio settings too much. I had to adjust them a bit. I did test them, but whenever you record and you see like all the the little mixer go into the red all the time, you're like, oh, maybe I overdid it a bit. I'm gonna put the thing in. I shouldn't say it like that, but I do because I want to. It unlocked. And we're gonna push the button. Okay, are you ready? Just do it. Okay. Now we're actually gonna leave. You know what's really weird? I didn't really remember anything. Like, the thing is, I remembered watching a Let's Play where they explained the Nonary game, but I totally forgot about the Ambidex edition part. And I just remembered that when I was editing the first part, I was like, wait, yeah, I do remember. That's kind of weird. I think we already had that dialogue. Okay. You found it. Yeah, I think we did. Though you found it too. I didn't want to skip too much. In case I skip dialogue, I haven't read it. But yeah, let's continue on after like 10 minutes of nothing. Alright, it's open. Now let's get the hell out of here. What? What's wrong? Oh yeah. Guess it's a little high for you, huh? I'd say that's at least 6 feet, maybe more. Alright then. Climb up on my shoulders.
Your shoulders?
Yeah, that's right. Why, is something wrong? What? What's that look supposed to mean? What do you think I'm gonna do? Oh, come on. I'm just trying to be rational here. No ulterior motive, hand to God. Not like I'm hoping to get my face sandwiched between a girl's bare thighs or...
I knew it.
Yep, he busted himself.
You sick bastard.
I was just kidding. Right, look, I'm just trying to get us out of here. You got any brilliant ideas that don't involve your thighs? God damn it. We know what kink he has.
Fine. On your knees.
And what kink she has. What?
You're a little tall for me to just jump up on your shoulders. And I'm certainly not going to give you the satisfaction of making me climb. So kneel.
Oh. Okay. There. Ready? Bring it on.
Thanks. A little step up is just what I needed.
What? Wait, what are you going to do?
Quiet. Here we go.
Exclamation point. Whoa. Damn. She can fly? How in the hell?
All right, give me your hand.
What? Oh, for some reason the sprite is really funny. Not sprite, but this image. What the heck are you?
Well, I'm not Superman, that's for sure. And I'm not Batman or Spider-Man or Aquaman or Merman or a Wolfman.
Are you Igus perchance?
I'm not a Brahmin or Common or Ramen. I'm not a Cayman either, so you don't really need to worry about anything.
Okay.
My name is Phi.
Oh, Phi. If it was Phi, okay.
I guess you could say I am no man.
Okay.
Just come on. One of these days, Witch King.
That was, odd. But we're just gonna accept it for now, I guess. Oh, there's the 9 door. That's locked. So many colors doors. To Milkman Go Comedy. That was spoiled in the gold file. Whoa, what's up with this place?
Sure doesn't look like an elevator shaft.
True.
Some kind of warehouse, maybe. Or a hangar.
That was also spoiled in the gold file. SMH, man. So we were in an elevator that doesn't elevate.
Yeah. It wasn't going to go anywhere.
When that rabbit said it was gonna fall, he was just screwing with us.
So it would seem.
Then why?
Forget it. Look. More people.
Hello there.
Looks like an old guy, a young man, 2 girls, and...
A kid?
They're all wearing bracelets. Probably safe to assume they're trapped here too.
Right. Well, let's go say hi then. Yo, what's up? You also trapped in here? Hey there. Any of you guys know what the hell's going on here?
No, we don't.
Also, why are you not wearing anything?
I haven't been out here much longer than you.
They grabbed you too, huh?
Yeah. Grabbed? When you get fucking grabbed, man. That's the real Zero. Oh, yeah. I got in my car. I went to start the engine and then there was this white smoke.
I think we all shared that particular experience.
She kind of looks like Haru for some reason.
The smoke seems to be some kind of general anesthetic. When I woke up, I was in one of these elevators.
All 5 of you were on one elevator?
No,
No!
Mr. Dio and I were in the same elevator, but
Dio? Wait, which one of you is Dio?
That would be me. This little guy here is Quark.
nice to meet you, mister.
Right, nice to meet you too. I like Dio's hat. I mean, Quark's hat is also pretty nice, but like, come on, the cowboy hat. So, what about the rest of you?
Tenmi, OG, Alice, and Luna all woke up in different elevators.
Oh wait, that's not a cowboy hat. That's like a top hat. That's even better. Okay, this guy got style, man. It's a weird style, but it's a style. It's a good one.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you've got it right.
So you'd be Tenmyoji then, right, sir?
Yep.
And Alice is...
Me.
Wait, is she Alice as in all eyes Alice? Like, you know from... Like from the hair? You know?
She's Luna.
Hello.
Hello.
It's very nice to meet you.
Hey. Nice to meet you too. What's she so nervous about?
And
General
you are?
social anxiety? Right, I'm Sigma. And this bundle of love is Phi. Good to meet you all, I guess.
Say that again.
What? And this... and this malnourished harpy is Phi. Better.
Bastard.
That's so rude, but so funny.
Are you two...
No. Ha! Not likely. That elevator was the first time we'd seen each other. I think.
You think?
Yeah. Never mind. Forget I said anything. I'm totally not suspicious, by the way. We met just now in that elevator. That's the truth.
See your bracelet there?
Huh? Oh yeah, sure.
And yours. Phi, right? Now, let me have a look. I thought so.
What?
Quark, you and Dio show them your bracelets.
They're also a 3? They both say pair, and I have a number 3. Just like Phi and I. No way, the color's different. Ours are red. And yours are blue.
Oh, sharp eye there.
You... Congratulations, you're not colorblind. What about yours, sir? Tenmyoji, right?
Show him yours too, ladies.
Solo? Oh. Red, blue, and green? They're different. You've all got 3s, but your bracelets say solo.
Right. You figure it out then?
No. Figure what out? I'm clueless.
Sigma and I are the red pair. Dio and Quark are the blue pair. Each pair got put in the same elevator. But Tenmi, OG, Alice, and Luna were all solos. So...
So they got put in their own separate elevators. Okay, that's great and all, but what do pair and solo mean?
I've got the foggiest idea.
Well, that's helpful.
I don't know why we're split up like this either.
Does anybody know what the 3 means?
Maybe it has something to do with the game.
Game? Oh yeah.
Yes, yes, yes! And I'm calling it the Nonary Game! Ambidextrous Edition!
You don't need to shout that, really. It's fine. You guys saw him too, right? That rabbit thing?
Yes. In the elevator.
He said something about the elevator falling.
The others explained that after they'd escaped from their own elevators, they'd gone around the warehouse, the room where we were in, and tested the doors. Unfortunately, it turned out they were all shut tight and impossible to open. They had been about to try and open this door, the one with the 9 on it, when Phi and I appeared. So, any chance this one will open? And that it's a 9 and not a Q?
You think we'd have done it last if there was?
There's some sort of, I don't know, machine off to the left here, but...
Well, give it a shot, why don't you?
Error. Looks like force probably isn't going to work either. Okay, that sound effect didn't make any sense. There's not the wheel thingy they usually turn. Damn. Well, I didn't really think that'd work anyway.
I don't think you'll be able to force that door with anything short of a tank.
Damn. Alright, well, how about the 3 doors over there?
I told you already. Ugh. Each one's got a digital lock on it. We can't pick the lock, and we can't break down the door.
You sure about that?
Why would I lie?
Okay, are there any other ways out?
No, unfortunately. Not that we've found, anyway.
Great.
Well, there is one thing I'm a little curious about.
And that is...
I was the first to escape. That means I know who was in which elevator. I watched all of you come out, after all.
And?
Well, I was in the 1/3 from the right. Tenmyoji was the second out. Your elevator was second from the left, I think.
Good memory.
She said, I think. Is that good memory?
Yeah, that's where I was.
Third was Luna. You climbed out of the rightmost elevator, didn't you?
Yes, that's the one.
Dio and Quark were next. You came out of the elevator next to Luna's, right?
Yeah, we did.
And finally, the 2 of you were trapped in...
The 3rd elevator from the left.
Wait, then...
Yes. No one has come out of the leftmost elevator.
Are you saying there's still someone in there?
Yeah?
I can't say for certain, but it does seem strange. Maybe we should go take a look.
Also, I think we're on 9 yet. We're at, what, 5? Sigma, those 2. Yeah. Yeah, good idea. Hey! Anybody in there? If you can hear me, just, I don't know, make some noise.
Nothing.
Hey, look at this!
Ambidex room?
Is that some kind of card reader? Maybe it unlocks it or something.
There's one next to each door.
What do you think Ambidex room is supposed to mean?
Well, it says it on all 6 of the elevators.
Maybe it has something to do with the game that Zero was talking about.
Maybe.
Oh, the Nonary Game Ambidex Edition?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't think we really need to worry about that right now, though. We should be figuring out what's inside this thing. Anybody got a key card?
Nah. I got nothing. Not even dirt.
Damn.
So they've taken everything we were carrying? Wonderful.
The rest of us dug through our pockets as well, but it was pretty obvious that Dio was right. My own were completely empty. There wasn't even any lint in the creases.
Maybe there's no one in there.
No. There is. There's gotta be.
What makes you so sure?
Huh? Well,
What's that?
there you go.
Look! It's opening! There was someone in there!
Whoa. Exclamation mark. What the? Who the hell?
Clover!
Wait, what? Clover? From the first game? What?
Are you okay? Clover! Wake up!
She got a makeover, if that's actually the same character. What's going on here? Do these 2 know each other?
What did you do to her?
Nothing. She was like that when I woke up. I really wouldn't worry, though. She should be all right. Her breathing is steady. I believe she's only sleeping.
Then she hasn't woken up since they kidnapped her.
Kidnapped? Begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean.
What?
Where are we? And who are you?
Whoa, hold on. How about you tell us who you are first? You leap out of that box dressed like some kind of robot, carrying an unconscious girl, and we've only got your word that you didn't make her that way. I think you owe us an explanation, pal.
Who am I?
I don't know, you tell us. What?
I don't remember. I don't remember anything. I have no idea where I am, who I am, even what day it is.
Man.
If you happen to know any of those things, I would very much appreciate it if you shared that information. Not knowing one's identity is vexing.
I can imagine. Da-da-da. Da-da-da.
Oh yeah, very original. The amnesiac routine. Please.
Man, that's so true, but also so rude.
How are we supposed to take you seriously when you're wearing this robot suit? We can't even see your face. You gonna tell us someone forced you into that thing?
I assume so. It seems the most reasonable explanation. When I woke up, I was wearing this armor, I suppose you could call it.
You look pretty calm for a man who doesn't know who he is.
Look? That's an odd choice of words. I'm wearing a mask. How would you know how I look?
You know what I meant, you smartass.
Oh, she's waking up. Clover, are you okay? Come on, talk to me.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da.
Alice,
I think that's even the same voice.
where are we?
Why are you in a second nonary game? What are you doing? Girl, was one not enough for you? Once Clover had woken up, Alex explained everything we knew so far. She listened silently until Alice mentioned Zero and the nonary game, and then her eyes went wide.
What?
Why is she smiling?
No, that can't.
The blood drained from her face, and she wrapped her arms tightly around herself. What did she know? As Alice continued to console Clover, the rest of us turned to questioning the mysterious man in the mask.
When did you lose your memory?
When? That's a difficult question.
I mean, how should he know?
I suppose when I was born. I don't remember anything of my life. Assuming I had one.
Damn. We asked him everything we could think of. Birth date, address, occupation, family, childhood, but all he did was shake his head.
I think he has generalized amnesia. It's a type of memory loss. People affected by it retain knowledge like language, social common sense, memorized facts, abilities they've learned. But anything that has to do with themselves is just lost.
Man.
It's a very serious condition.
Yeah, I bet.
Most research suggests that it's mainly psychological, not physiological. But in very rare instances, it has been shown to result from severe head trauma.
Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
Maybe I had a really bad breakup?
He was making a laughing sort of noise, but his expression didn't change. I mean, what do you expect? He's wearing a mask. With a mask on, there was no way we could tell if he was smiling or not, but his voice sure didn't make it sound like he was. I guess his voice actor did a really bad job then, because that sounded like smiling to me.
Bullshit. This guy's obviously full of it. Don't tell me you're actually buying this.
Dio's outburst was greeted with an awkward silence. It wasn't that we trusted the robot man per se, only that it seemed clear he was in the same boat we were. There was a bracelet on his wrist too. Close inspection revealed that his armor fit around the bracelet. In other words, the bracelet was attached to his arm like ours, and not simply part of his suit. And just like ours, his had a 3 on it. It said pair below the 3, and all the text was bright green. Clover's bracelet was exactly the same. How long had you been there? I still hadn't entirely shaken the last traces of sleep out of my head, and my brain felt foggy and cluttered. Had I been asleep for hours? Days? There was no way to know. They'd taken my favorite watch when they grabbed me and given me the bracelet instead. And unless it happened to be 3 o'clock right now, it wasn't going to be very useful for telling the time. With no windows in the warehouse, it was impossible to even guess what time of day or night it was. Time could have stopped and we wouldn't have had the first idea. Damn it! No dice. This thing went open.
Didn't I tell you that?
You did. Yeah, well, I just thought...
There's a box here. Maybe it's some sort of locking thing, like the ones next to the elevators. I don't think it's a card reader, though.
Huh.
Hey, what do you think that is?
What?
That graffiti over there. See? On the wall?
Oh, yes, that. I was wondering what that was. 2 milkmen go comedy. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
Me neither, man. Maybe it's the saying that a pair of milkmen decided to become comedians? Still, just kind of sounds like nonsense, though.
I think it's somebody's way of saying hello.
Okay. What?
You heard me.
Yeah, I did. I just... What the hell was that supposed to mean?
It's an anagram.
An anagram?
Yeah, they tried a lot of names before they worked it down to Tella.
What?
Come on, seriously? You've never heard of an anagram?
It's a kind of, wordplay where you move the letters around to create something else. Right?
Exactly. Watch.
Look at her go. With the tip of her boot, Vi spelled out 2 sentences in the dust on the floor. Welcome to my kingdom. 2 milkmen go comedy. Welcome to my kingdom. I like how she just did that. Like, I feel like that would have taken forever to figure that out for me. Although I guess it makes sense. I think. Did Zero say that in the first episode? I already forgot. Oh, okay. If you switch it around, yeah, that makes sense. Huh.
Exactly. Seems like somebody was expecting us, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, but... Where are they? Pretty rude to invite somebody over and not even offer them a drink.
True. But you're assuming that Zero isn't one of us.
Oh no. What? Zero's having a blast.
Huh?
Look, over there.
Shame on you, Fido. You can't say what I'm about to say before I say it.
Well, I guess she can, though. Zero.
I've got a plan, you know. I can't just tell you everything at once.
Man.
Although, things are starting to get exciting.
Where are you, you little bastard? Too scared to come out and face me like a man?
Are you an idiot? I'm a rabbit. You really think a talking rabbit is a real thing?
Of course I don't. You're some kind of CG rabbit or something, probably. That's not what I meant, though.
Oh! You meant you want to see the person who's controlling me? I guess God touched this one a little too hard.
What?
What?
Weren't you listening to Fido? She's clever, you know.
Wait. Then you're saying Zero is one of us?
Well, yes. I guess that's one way to put it.
Are you really sure? You're responding to our questions and stuff right now. That means you're not just, like, a video somebody made. Wouldn't that mean that Zero would have to be controlling you and sending you answers right now? Because it doesn't look like anyone's doing that.
Well, of course they aren't. I'm an AI.
Oh no. What?
I'm an artificial artificial intelligence powered by a quantum computer.
I see.
Zero is the one who built me, of course. So I guess that makes one of you my parent!
Okay.
Now, are you a mommy or a daddy? That would be telling.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da.
Now, with that said, I guess I should probably tell you that I'm not the one who brought you here. I mean, obviously, I don't even have a body. I'm just the facilitator for this facility. I
Okay.
just do what I'm told to do.
And what do you facilitate?
Didn't I say? The game, of course!
Oh, the nonary game, Amberdex Edition?
Correct!
How do these people, like, remember the Amberdex Edition part?
It's my job to make sure it runs smooth.
No, it's supposed to be over.
Why is she smiling when she says that? She looks like a psychopath. There she goes again. She knows something. Clover, please. Nobody give her an X, okay?
So,
That's like the #1 rule.
what is the nonary game?
Nobody give her an X.
Nonary refers to a base 9 numeral system, but can also mean something that is, in some way, related to the number 9. Nona can be used as a prefix as well, where it means essentially the same thing. Therefore, it stands to reason that the nonary game is a game that deals with the number 9 in some way.
A lot.
Exactly. 9 is a very, very important number in this game. After all, 9 is your goal.
Goal?
Yes, goal. You see that door in front of you? That's your door. If you can open the door with a 9 on it, you can escape.
What do we have to do to open it?
Yes. Let me explain. Look at your left wrists. You see the bracelet? Of course you do. Now, tell me, Fido, what number is on yours?
A 3.
What about the rest of you?
They're all the same. We've all got 3s.
Exactly. I'm going to call those numbers bracelet points. If you're feeling lazy, you can just call them BP.
Okay.
Only the people who can get their number to 9 or more will be able to open the door with a 9 on it and escape. See the box on the wall? That's how you'll get out. Anyone with a greater than or equal to 9 BP can pull that lever and the door will open. However, there are 3 rules you can't forget.
No, not the puns.
1. The number 9 door will only stay open for 9 seconds. When your time is up, it will close automatically, so be careful. 2. The number 9 door only opens once. Once that happens, it's all over. It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck. 3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking, oh ho! If my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door, and I'll just slip through when it's open. Well, that's not gonna happen! If you think you can be sneaky, well...
Well, what?
I really shouldn't say that yet.
Damn.
All you need to know is that anybody who tries to sneak out gets hit with a big penalty.
What the hell does that mean?
Down in front! I'll tell you later.
Okay, fine.
Yes?
Why did you start making rabbit puns?
Cause I felt like it.
Zero's getting in character.
I thought it might make me sound cute.
No. Da-da-da.
Never mind that. You still haven't told us what we need to know most. How do we get BP?
Oh, that's easy. Just use the Ambidex room. If you like abbreviations, you can always call it the AV room instead.
Okay.
You mean those, elevators?
Gold Star!
So how do we go about using them?
How else do you use a room? you go in.
Wow. You mean through those hatches?
No. I had a hunch you might try that, so I closed those up tight while you were talking. So don't be hatching any hatch plans, you understand?
I do.
I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
How do we get in there? We tried the doors on the front. They're all locked.
There's a card reader next to each one, isn't there? All you gotta do is slide a card through, and there you go.
Where do we find those key cards?
We don't got them. There weren't any in the warehouse.
Oh, well, no. Of course there wouldn't be any there.
Then where are they?
I think you'll find what you're looking for behind the chromatic doors.
Even more doors, no. Chromatic doors?
Right here! You see the 3 pretty doors just to your right?
Huh? Hold on. I thought those doors were locked.
Quirk,
What?
you see those buttons on the sides of your watch? Can you press them at the same time?
Why?
To make little boys ask questions. Just press them, please. In fact, why doesn't everybody press their buttons as well?
Hey, what's this number?
The 2 digits on the left show hours, and the 2 on the right show minutes.
Does that mean it's 12:10 in the morning?
No!
Oh, the numbers are going down.
Oh no, we're dying.
It's gone from 10 minutes to 9.
So, that would mean this must be counting down to something, right?
Correct. I don't even need to explain the rest, do I?
I'm guessing this is the time until the chromatic doors unlock.
Ding, 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 ding! Very impressive, Tenmioli!
10 muley. Okay, that was good.
All right, let us review what we've learned. In 9 minutes, the chromatic doors will open automatically. However, just like the number 9 door, they won't stay open forever. You have 5 minutes. Once your time is up, the doors will close no matter what. So I hope you've gone through by then. That's just the primary door.
What?
Each door in this warren has a twin. Isn't that nice? The chromatic doors aren't any different. There's one door on this side, one door on the other side. Unfortunately, the secondary chromatic door on the other side is locked too.
Couldn't make it easy for us, could you?
Nope.
Of course you'll all have to split up.
Split up?
Yep. Cleaver, can you tell me what the 3 primary colors are?
Why are you asking me?
Why not?
Because you're the only person who hasn't talked to me. I try to communicate with as many people as I can. It helps me improve, you see. I'm trying to get into the rabbit of doing it all the time. Now, answer my questions. Do you know what the 3 primary colors are? Well...
That depends on which way you look at it.
You mean red, green, and blue?
I mean, it could also be cyan, yellow, and magenta.
You're supposed to be able to make any color by mixing them, right?
So which colors would you mix to get magenta?
Red and blue,
How about yellow?
green and red,
What if you wanted cyan?
blue and green.
That's right! Now, take another look at the nice bracelets you're all wearing. Notice how they come in 3 vibrant colors?
Pretty.
Yeah. We get it already. The red and blue bracelets can open the secondary magenta door together. Green and red can open the yellow one. And blue and green can open the cyan door. I miss anything?
Wonderful! I think you rabbit.
Wow.
There is one other little thing, though.
You're talking about what happens if you've got 2 of the same color, right?
Yep. What do you think happens?
How the hell would I know?
It just becomes the ultra
If you
color.
want to open a door, but all you've got is one color, then you can use that to open a door with the complementary color to the one you've got.
I see. So if you've got red and red, then you can open the cyan door. Blue and blue can open the yellow door. And green can open the magenta door.
I see.
Right again! Looks like your brain hasn't rotted away yet, 10-me-oldie.
Just what the hell's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what it says. I
Man.
was trying to compliment you, you know. Oh well. Let's continue, shall we? There are 2 types of bracelets, pairs and solos. That means there's 2 types of players too. Pairs and solos. In this game, the 2 members of a pair are considered to be a single entity, which means they share the same destiny.
Okay.
Isn't that a good deal? I mean, you get 2 for the price of 1! Unfortunately, it also means they can't split. Aww. Both members of a pair have to go through the same chromatic door.
No.
Solos don't have any restrictions like that, though.
So Fire's stuck with me. What a rip.
I mean, why would they? They're forever alone. And that means that they can go wherever they want. Yay! Now, let's take another look at all of your bracelets. We'll start with you, Siggy. What color is your bracelet?
Red.
Are you a pair or a solo?
I'm a pair.
Fido is next. Tell us about your bracelet.
It's just like Sigma's, red in a pair.
What about you, Alas?
It's red, and I'm a solo.
Bio, Quirk,
Blue. Pair.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Mooney, Cleaver, Tendioli, all at once.
I'm a blue solo. I'm a green pair.
Green solo.
And finally, who are you?
Who are you again?
I'm, let's see. I suppose you can call me Kay.
Kay?
I knew it. You were just lying about that amnesia crap.
I'm not lying. This was just a, how do I put it? A flash of insight, I suppose. I saw the letter K.
So, what does K have to do with anything?
I wish I knew.
Nothing.
Sadly, I have no idea. Does it mean anything to you?
Asshole.
Come on now, boys. You can fight later. Now, Kay? Can I call you that?
Yes,
I'm guessing your bracelet is the same as Clover's.
that's right. It says pair, and the text is green.
Okay. I'm glad we got all that bracelet business out of the way. Now, let us return to the subject at hand. How do you open the secondary door? So, Siggy, what would you do to get through the magenta door?
Well, Fire and I can split up since we're part of the same pair. If we're red, then I guess we should pair up with Luna, right? She's a blue solo.
Or you could work with Mr. Dio and me. We're blue too.
Whoops! Oh, celery sticks! I forgot to tell you. You have to have exactly 3 people in your group to open the secondary door.
Okay.
That means you can't have 2 people, or 4 people, or, well, anything other than 3, really.
Then our only choice is to pair up with Luna.
Much. And I guess I should probably tell you that the secondary door won't open until the primary door closes. It's made that way to keep out cheaters. We didn't want a 4th or 5th person just running in at the last minute like, ah, wait for me! When the right people open the door. But if the primary door closes first, then that's impossible! You see, it all makes sense.
I guess.
And you might have run a hair too long in my explanation, but now I'm all done.
Good, because that was a lot.
Any questions?
It is a bit needlessly complicated, but we'll manage. I took a moment to go over everything we'd learned so far. What do I have to do to escape? Open the number 9 door. How do I open the number 9 door? I have to get 9 or more bracelet points, also known as BP. How do I get more BP? I don't have the whole answer to that one yet, but it looks like I have to head into the ambidex room to get it. How do I get into the ambidex room? I'll need a key card for that. Where is the key card? Zero set is on the other side of the chromatic door. What do I do to open the primary chromatic door? Nothing actually, apparently it just opens on its own after a certain amount of time. Pressing the buttons on both sides of the bracelet simultaneously shows how much time is remaining. How do I get through the secondary door? For starters, there's a limit on how many people can go in. Specifically 3 people. If combining the colors on the bracelets of those 3 people gives you the same color as the door, then the door will open. If everyone has the same color, then you can open doors with their color's complementary color. Matching red and blue is magenta, green and red is yellow, blue and green is cyan. Complementary, red and red is cyan, blue and blue is yellow, green and green is magenta.
Good?
I hope.
Excellent. It looks like none of you have any questions. Yay!
Huh? No, wait. We have questions? Of course we have questions. What's the point of this game? Why did you take us? Where are we? And who the hell is the real Zero? I guess we won't get any answers to that.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Oh, so sorry guys, but it looks like your time's up.
Damn.
You better hop to it and get those secondary doors open.
Fuck that! We aren't gonna open shit! You can take your lamery game and shove it up your ass.
Damn.
If you think we're just gonna swallow your psychotic crap and play along, you've got another thing coming, you smart-ass little rodent.
I'm a rabbit.
Shut up!
Well, shoot. I thought you might say that. Unfortunately, you have no choice but to follow the rules.
Why is that?
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll
Die.
They'll what?
Die.
They'll be penalized.
You keep saying that. What the hell is this penalty anyway?
Well, death.
Yeah.
Your bracelets contain 2 drugs. The first is an anesthetic called soporil beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called tubocurarine. Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you.
Ew.
First is the soporil, which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles. I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away. You should know that the soporil is only there out of the kindness of Zero's heart.
I was about to say, this is way gentler than the first game. Like, the first game it just exploded.
Oh, and I mean the real Zero. Not me. Zero just doesn't want to see anybody suffer. Isn't that just so compassionate? If I had a heart, it'd be melting right now. Anyway, all it means is that you'll die pretty painlessly, so hey, there's nothing to worry about, really.
Oh, that's neat.
Of course, none of that will happen if you just follow the rules.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Uh-oh.
Well then, looks like it's time for me to hop on out of here. Good luck, guys! See you all later! Have a nice trap!
Okay, bye. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. So there was poison in the bracelet. It seemed a little hard to believe, but it wasn't like I had anything other than a computer-generated rabbit say either way. What were we going to do? There was a lot to think about. But we didn't have very much time. ...
What are we waiting for?
Exactly, what are we waiting for? We are waiting for the next episode, because this one is gonna end right now. Okay, guys. I hope everyone was taking notes and everyone understands the rules of this game, which are a bit more complicated than the first one, but we'll manage. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!